Hey, it's your girl Nicole, Monionno, and we locked in to Poverty Tale TV. Shout out to Glover Music.
Yeah. So how you doing, babe?
I'm doing pretty
Welcome
good.
to Poverty Tale TV. You know.
Thank you.
For the ladies and gentlemen out there in TV land who might not know you, let them know who you are.
I'm Nicole Monionno. Nicole Money for short. You know, that's what you can call me.
Okay. And for people who might not know where you're from.
I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm from Glen Oaks or whatever, Oak Town to be exact. You know, as far as neighborhood.
Okay.
Whatever.
And how long you been doing the music thing?
Been doing my music thing. Well, I've been doing music all my life or whatever. I started off singing in church and stuff as a little girl, singing in the choir at school and everything like that. And I started recording and rapping and all of that maybe about 6-7 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what type of response you been getting since you've been...
I've been getting a lot of really good feedback from people all across the board. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? And that support is what keeps me going, you know, and I'm just trying to just keep, you know, bringing bigger and better things and just make it happen.
All right. So do you come from a family of artists? Do your mom sing, your dad, anybody?
Well, I come from a family of people that sing, my aunts, my grandmother, things like that. My mom and dad, not particularly, but they both play instruments in the band or whatever. So, you know, so everybody kind of, you know, got a little music touch somewhere.
Okay. So what you working on right now? What's the project?
I'm working on my project, Aaliyah, and that's Selena and Aaliyah's name combined, you know, for me. Both of those people are basically my greatest music inspirations. I love them, everything about their style and grace and everything. So, and it's also what I love about me. So it's everything about them and me incorporated into one piece.
Okay. What about Selena that made you so attracted to her? Was it her story? The way she
It was
sing?
everything about her, from the inside and out, her beauty, just her grace, the way that she sings, the way that she danced. It's everything was just so perfect about her. I was a little girl when she passed, but just the impact that she left on me in the world, it's it just speaks for itself. And I just feel she was a very beautiful person, but definitely her voice, just her music, I feel she was before her time, even in her lane, being, Mexican, and just in that whole lane, she was really inspired by a lot of black artists and a lot of, great people. And so that's what really made me just love her.
Okay, now before we get into your music career, you know, let's take us back a little bit. You're from Louisiana, Baton Rouge. Mm-hmm. Okay, take us back a little bit, just growing up in Baton Rouge for somebody who might not know.
Growing up in Baton Rouge, I can say was basically the best experience, I would say, just as far as good and bad, to really just prepare you for life in the real world. But growing up in the, back then, the old days, I feel everything was more just more in touch. Everybody was more in touch with reality, with family, with just the whole unity aspect of it. And, so it was just a lot of just fun memories, with my family, my cousins, my brothers, everything like that. And then growing up, of course, we all get into some stuff. So I, would get into a few things, and I seen what the I guess the street side of Baton Rouge is, and basically, but all of that helped me to be the amazing person that I am.
Okay, do you tie it into your music, or do you separate the two?
I definitely tie it into my music, because it's of course, that's what makes music so great, because you could talk about your life experiences and things you've been through, to basically, get to where you are.
Okay.
So yeah, I definitely do.
Okay, so like every artist create music different. When you're in the studio, like what's your creative mode? Like do you write, you come off the dome,
Well, a lot of times, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm a big writer. I'm big on that, and so I respect any artist that really, it's all about their pen, their craftsmanship. So when I'm in the studio, a lot of times I already have like my song in completion that I want to record, but then a lot of times, sometimes something may not go right, may not feel right, so I change things and I come out the dome, like, in the process and switch it up, things like that. But yeah, I definitely come out the dome a lot of times. Like I just recorded a song last Friday and literally like came up with it maybe 5 or 10 minutes before I actually went in the studio. Like,
Okay.
so, yeah.
I normally ask a lot of female artists this. Do you think it's a double standard being in the rap game or just the music industry of being a female?
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's a double standard.
Yeah, okay.
Just in the aspects of, what I would say now is, I guess it's kind of getting more to equality because it's like the same things that the rappers used to bash us about in the songs or this and others being like accepted, like, and that's kind of like the female image of rap, like this, type of bad bitch thing, woman or whatever. So that's winning right now. Or whatever, yeah.
Okay,
right.
So when people listen to your music, what type of feeling like you think they should take from it?
I mean, I feel like I just want them to like experience like a freaking, I don't know, like musical play or something, like just a journey, like just to take you through a whole visual like experience or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so on a new project, are you working with any producers?
Yeah, I have been. I've been working with Adam or whatever from Padded Cell Studios. Like that's my dude. He's really like helped me. Well, as far as producers as well too, Authentic or whatever. That's who really made a lot of my beats for this project. And Adam is who I record with. So the person who I record, mix, master, and everything like that. So yeah.
Okay, so far so good. Since you've been doing music, you've been getting good responses?
Yeah, I've been getting good responses. Like
Okay.
I said, yeah.
How about when you go out of town, like different states?
Yes, I really do. And the experience out of town is like, no lie, like not to say nothing about Baton Rouge, but it's like it's so much love, like, that I've been shown out of town, way more love. I don't want to say than here because I get a lot of love here, but I just feel like it's more authentic, like out of town, because they don't know me. So they don't have to, give me any kind of feedback or show no love or nothing. So
Okay.
it's pretty good.
All right, man. What's the one thing you want somebody to know about you that they haven't known yet? Just watching this.
I feel like people feel like I come kind of as a surprise, people that don't really know me, because people look at me on the outside and like, oh, they feel however they feel, like I'm cute, I'm sweet or soft, this, and I am that, but I do have a very, I don't want to say like street side about me, but I'm retarded. So it's like, don't play with me.
Think people get that confused sometimes?
Yeah, a lot of people get that confused, for real. And
Let
it's
them
like,
know.
don't get it confused. Don't ever get it confused, because, I'm the kind of person, it's like, I'm a very calculated person, and I'm also, you just never know what I might do. I'm just playing, like, not like that. But, just...
Okay.
So
the new project you got coming out, how many songs gonna be on that thing?
It's gonna be 8 songs on there completely. And I feel like this project is gonna be so just amazing because each song to me is different. Like no song is alike on here. So it's like, even if you don't feel all 8 songs, you're gonna feel something on here. Like I feel like I really made a body of work that everybody in the world could relate to in some kind of way.
Okay. The old project that you put out, Cold Red, which is out right now, what's the meaning behind it?
Cold Red, I mean, it just speaks for itself. Like, you know, I say on there, yeah, like, you know, like I am an emergency, call me Cold Red. So it's just like, let you know I'm coming. And when I come, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a scene. It's going to be a scene. But you know, but I come, you know, with all love, with this and that, you know, but I'm like a movement by myself. So anywhere I go, you know, everybody know what it is. Like I make my presence known, like from just walking in the building. Yeah.
Okay. So if everything go correct, like you planning for it to go, where you see yourself in the next 10 years?
I see myself like really. I just like see myself just on an island styling, like just living my best life, like touring, you know what I'm saying, making amazing music, just really doing what I always wanted to do since I was a little girl, you know. Like I've been like wanting to make music, and I just really just took the chance on myself and just put, you know, my money and everything into trying to make, you know, my dream come true. So so I see myself like just really living my dreams, like.